Which means it can heal wounds, too.
How insightful of you. That being said, it's very like you to be so concerned about your opponent. You're the very picture of foolishness, you know. You made it this far, all for the sake of destroying my ideals. That alone is proof that you have failed to comprehend the extent of your stupidity. My way is the path of justice.
Your definition of justice is no one but yours. You're the only fool here. Your beliefs are flawed, and yet you proudly believe they're infallible. But I'm not like you. I know my definition of justice isn't absolute. I have my weaknesses, my anxieties. But despite that, I can't let you get away with what you've done. I will stand by my ego.
Your ego? Despicable! No person in any position of leadership should ever utter such drivel. It would seem I was the ideal candidate for Student Council President after all. I make decisions based on what is just, not what I desire. Will no one but me think of the people?
You keep talking about justice, but in the end, it's all just to stroke your own ego. I'll admit we're similar, but you're far more short-sighted than I am. You care only about yourself.
No, you're wrong. At the very least, I am not one to boast about my ego like you. Anyone so proud of their own selfish wants is not fit to lead. You never deserved to be president of the Student Council.
Your opinion is the same as your justice. No one but yours.
What did you say?
It was our peers who elected me as Student Council President. I have my own values, my own justice. My ego dictates that I do what I think is right. I was elected because others resonated with what I believed in. Those beliefs will hold fast. They didn't falter then, and they won't falter now. It's as simple as that. I will always do what I think is right. There will be those who will agree with my values and those who won't. And that's fine. I know I can't please everyone, and I'm not trying to. I just want to do the right thing.
Fool! You brandish your self-centered philosophy and deceive others. Your very existence is evil. You don't care about anyone else.
Unlike you, Kurama, I don't decide what's best for people myself. I recognize that everybody has their own will. You steal that will and turn them into your puppets, plunging them into a joyful despair. In my eyes, I determine that it's you who's beyond redemption. You and no one else. It's for that reason that we will defeat you and the other Pact Bearers and return the Academy to normal.
You only say that out of ignorance to what awaits you. You've no hope of besting me. Your defeat is inevitable. Without me, the remaining students will be lost to despair. They may even perish.
You're letting your pessimism rule you, Kurama. I, for one, don't plan to give up.
It's your logic that will bring harm to others. That in itself is evil. I will never allow it. With that, I shall save you both. I shall stop you with my authority. You will know what justice is. Now, come and remake these fools in my image. Superbia.
suburbia. Who knew? I smell a pact between those two.
Vanitas, is that you?
Indeed it is. Oh, right. Ahem. Here I come.
You remembered. Anyway, does this mean you're going to fight alongside us? You are the Vice President's Monarch, after all.
Now, wherever did you get that idea? I make it a point to avoid direct participation. This fluffy body isn't built for brutal confrontation.
I guess Chio's practically got you on a leash anyway.
Yeah.
I've made up my mind, Vice President. I'm going to defeat Karama and come back safely. For Chio and all the others.
Let's go, Nozomi.
I'll be your strength.
Here I go. Take this. Don't bother.
Enemy down!
How indecent.
I alone am...
Away with you.
Here I go. Perforate!
Once more! You've been bested.
I alone am... Don't bother.
Take this.
Here I go. It's over!
How indecent. Go for it!
Perforate!
Once more!
You are beyond... It's not over yet.
Checkmate.
I have to stay focused. Heal!
I owe you.
How indecent. You've been bested.
I'll set you straight. Here I go. Resonate.
I'm at my limit.
beyond mercy. Get ready.
Quell the irrational.
Here I go. I want to help you.
How indecent. Go for it.
Quell the irrational.
I'll set you straight.
Here I go.
どこの見だって失って灰になってしまった待ち受ける恐るべき像を閉じ込めるあなたの願いいっそ壊してやるよきっと溶かす夢満たす傷洗いざらい離して向かいてあがいて掴むぜ
I won't back down.
Here I go.
あなたの顔が切なく愛しく蝕むように目を閉じれば楽になるかなその場しのぎの正義を演じて Yeah 夢の中霧の中欲にやられ変わり果て落ちた天使のようあなたは僕を見て僕は過去を見て待ち受ける恐るべき愛の試されるあなたの願い
I won't let anyone die.
やっと
Go for it.
満たす傷洗いざらい嘆いて乾いた心をえぐって手を伸ばせばあなたの顔が切なく愛しく消え去るように目を閉じれば楽になるかなその場しのぎの正義を演じ手を伸ばせばあなたの顔が
Take it closer.
I'll back you up.
Once more.
I'll cover you.
Let's go, Nozomi.
I'll be your strength.
Get ready. Away with you.
Here I go. Enemy down.
Got you.
How indecent. Go for it.
間違えて嫌になって再度試みたって失って
Heal.
I owe you.
I alone am.
That hurt.
Get ready. Away with you.
Here I go.
向かいてあがいて掴むぜ手を伸ばせばあなたの顔が切なく愛しく蝕むように
How indecent.
目を閉じれば
Go for it.
楽になるかなその場しのぎの正義を演じて Yeah 夢の中君の中よく
Get ready.
待ち受ける恐るべき愛の試されるあなたの願いいっそ壊してやるよやっと溶かす夢満たす傷
I have to stay focused. I'll leave it to you.
Leave it to me.
手を伸ばせばあなたの顔が切なく愛しく消え去るように目を閉じれば楽になるかなその場しのぎの
I follow. How indecent.
演じ手を伸ばせばあなたの顔が
You've been best.
I'll say you are beyond mercy.
Here I go.
I won't back down.
I have to stay focused. I want to help you.
How indecent.
You are beyond mercy.
Here I go.
I won't back down.
I have to stay focused. I want to help you.
How indecent.
愛想つかされたって間違えて嫌になって再度心がけ失って
I'll set you straight. Here I go.
閉じ込めるあなたの願いいっそ壊してやる
I won't back down.
Here I go.
きっと溶かす夢満た
I won't let anyone die.
さらい離して向かい
Go forward.
掴むぜ手を伸ばせばあなたの顔が切なく愛しく
Quell the irrational.
Oust them.
正義を演じて Yeah 夢の中霧の中欲にやられ変わり果て落ちた天使のようあなたは僕を見て僕は
I follow.
待ち受ける恐るべき愛の試されるあなたの願いいっそ壊してやる
I'm with you.
I follow.
やっと溶かす夢満たす傷洗いさらい嘆いて乾いた心をえぐって手を伸ばせば
You've
愛しい
Oust them.
目を閉じれば楽になるかなその
To my dying breath.
正義を演じ手を伸ばせばあなたの顔が
Enemy!
I'm with you. Advance.
閉じれば
No.
Me too!
We made it, Nozomi.
Good job! You were amazing!
Fools! As if you could even scratch me. I refuse to yield. I can't afford to.
shatter the ideal before he can act. Doing so will render void his pact.
The road was wet and red, as if paint had spilled upon it. The light, too, was red. Had I stopped him, he would have never been hit. I knew it was dangerous, and yet I did nothing. And now, he'll never come back. Why? Why didn't I stop him? I can still hear his screams. I can still feel that woman's slim fingers digging into my shoulders. You killed him. I thought the same myself. It was because I didn't stop him. Because I was foolish and weak. She was right. I killed him. Never again will he get to come home. To smile and play the way he once did. The fault lies with me. I've lost the right to cry, no matter how sad I am. I want to become a righteous person, so that no one ever has to suffer by my hand again. I don't want to be a fool any longer.
The ideal of will contains a wish's formative events. The trauma endured from losing a friend cost him his innocence.
I suppose we're not that different after all. Come on, Vice President. Let's take Kurama and make our way back to the Academy. And thanks for everything. Miss Sora, can I ask you something?
Is it about Mr. Hitotsubashi not regaining consciousness?
Yes.
Ideals are a physical manifestation of a pact bearer's ego. If the ideals are destroyed, their sense of self shatters as well. This varies according to the strength of their wish, but their memories and personality can also be lost. But please, be at ease. His consciousness should return eventually, though the parts he's missing never will. What is lost cannot be regained. That is simply the way of the world.
I'm sorry for this, Kurama. At the very least, I promise I didn't lie to you. I'll restore the Academy to how it used to be.
It appears that with Mr. Hitotsubashi's authority gone, you can now access the other facilities. I'll be counting on you to handle the remaining pact bearers. They should each be in their own separate buildings.
What do you want to do when you graduate, Nozomi?
I'm thinking about going to university and working toward a teaching license.
Whoa! You want to be a teacher?
Yep. My goal is to work at an elementary school.
You'd be an amazing teacher, Nozomi. No doubt about it. But why do you want to work at an elementary school specifically?
My best friend wanted to be a teacher when we were that age. So, I guess I want to be one too.
You did awesome out there! No one's blocking the way anymore. So you should be able to come and go from the building now. I did hear there was mist in the first year, second year, and club buildings though. I wonder if there are pact bearers in each of them too. Like how Kurama was in this one.
Everyone's got their hands full dealing with the aftermath of Kurama's actions. I really do want to stay by your side, Vice President. But I'm needed here right now. Sorry about this. Don't put yourself in too much danger, okay? If you run into any trouble, you can come talk to me. I'll help you however I can, no matter what you need.
That all you got? That all you got?
Get lost! Get lost!
Very well. Very well.